Hi, Tina Marshall here, and I wanted to come in here because I said I would. I said I would show up and let you know about my book that I'm reading for personal development. And you're probably wondering, well, why are you sharing this with us? And why are you reading personal development? And what's so important about this? Well, I'm just going to tell you that reading personal development and filling your mind with positive things is very important, and especially if you are maybe you work a full-time job outside the home, or you're a career builder, or you're a whatever your occupation is. We get a lot of stress thrown at us, and doing things like reading and listening to podcasts and can really make a difference. So this book I'm reading is called The Energy Bus, and it's about 10 rules to fuel your life, work, and team with positive energy. And I'm through the first few chapters, and it's a really quick read too. So I recommend reading it. You can also get on audio if you'd like, but it's talking about a guy. He's a corporate guy, and he had a flat tire, and basically just ruined his day and ruined his life, and everything about his life sucks. And he's having marital problems, and he's like I say, he's an executive. His team's not doing good. He's getting ready to just get fired because of lack of performance, and he breaks down. And so the good news and the bad news about breaking down was that he broke down. That's the bad news. The good news was there's a recall, and his brakes would have gone out or something like that, and he could have had an accident and died. So there's the good news. And I guess it's about life and finding the good in the bad, or the good in the bad, and knowing that, okay, yeah, something bad happened, but maybe it was for a reason, because everything happens for a reason. I'm a believer of that. I may not believe it at the time, but paths go in different directions, and you just have to be able to really go with the flow of things, and you've got to be able to really learn to make the best of situations, even if they're a bad situation and you're not really happy about it. So right now he's starting to realize that he needs to change his attitude a little bit, change the way he reacts to things, and get with the program, or he's going to lose his job, he's going to lose his wife, he's going to lose his livelihood. And for so long, he's worked so hard at trying to provide and have everything and keep up with the Joneses. So I know that, that's a common term, keeping up with the Joneses. And, I've been guilty of it before. I don't do it anymore. You know what? I don't try to keep up with anyone. I'm my own person, and we live our own life, and we are happy. And are we always striving to do better? Absolutely. But am I trying to keep up with what somebody else is doing or what somebody else has? No, I'm not, because I've learned, and unfortunately, it kind of took me a while. But in a lot of things, life will throw you things, and you have to learn to adjust. And something like working hard and just stressing out and not being happy because you're working and you don't have enough money to do this, and you don't have enough money to do that. Well, or find a way, make a way, change your ways, and strive to do better. But don't do it to keep up with someone else. Do it to improve yourself. So keeping up with the Joneses is not something I recommend, because you never know what the Joneses is going through to be able to have X, Y, and Z. They may have X, Y, and Z, the new car, the fancy house, designer clothes, go on vacations or whatever, but you don't know what's going on in their doors, behind closed doors. So don't keep up with the Joneses. Don't recommend it. So anyway, I'm going to close this out though. So that's pretty much the gist of this guy. He's just going through a tough time in life, and he's going to have to figure it out. And so he's having to take the bus for a couple weeks while his car gets fixed. And the bus driver's name is Joy. And Joy is the happiest go lucky, twinkle in her eyes. And this is called the energy bus. And everybody that comes on her bus, she fixes and she changes their attitude. And she shows them the light and the joy and how to have more in life and to get further in life and feel fulfilled and not keep drowning in the sorrow and pity of everyday stress in life. So that's kind of the gist of the first part of the book, and I'll come back and share some more with you. But until then, I hope that you are having a blessed day, and thanks for watching. Bye.